valuable lesson that I will take from this class. I think it's important that we take a look at the literature that we have read this term and not only what it meant for the time period that it was written, but also what it means to us so many centuries later. Some books that we have read this term that I think are really good examples of works that maintained a place in literature during their time, as well as today, are Beowulf, The Canterbury Tales by Geoffrey Chaucer, A Modern Proposal by Jonathan Swift, In Memoriam A.H.H. by Lord Alfred Tennyson, and The Love Song of J. Alfred Prufrock by T.S. Eliot. I think the defining characteristic that really shows that there was a place for literature inside its own time was how the works can be analyzed and seen that they were directly influenced by the times that they were written in. Ways that this can be shown is through the topic of the work, the content and what it talks about, the context, and also the style and the way that it was written. For example, if it was written as a poem, or prose, or a novel. While I think many of these works can show the societal influence from the time that they were written, I think Swift's A Modest Proposal does this best because he directly discusses an issue that is present in his life and many others and aims to create a solution to that problem by using satire. And I think it really effectively portrays his opinions and his country's opinions and what he desires for change. As we look at the relevance to these stories and works of literature to today, I think that it's important that nothing comes from nothing. So all of these works have come from something that was birthed before them. So prior to Beowulf, there was oral tradition, which helped form a lot of stories as well. So in conclusion, I think that the most important lesson that I learned from the books we've read this term are that the literature not only teaches us the story and the words on the paper, but it also can help to directly show us the times in which it was written or even the times in which they are growing towards.